Greetings students, what I'm going to show you in this short video is how to insert a picture of Chairman Mao, something that is required in this paper, into the first part of your paper. So the first thing we need to do is find a picture of Chairman Mao, and as the directions say, it must be a picture that's in the public domain that you could use anywhere. To do that, I find some of the best public domain pictures are at a place called Wikimedia Commons. And so I'm going to go to Wikimedia Commons. I'm going to first just Google Wikimedia Commons, and it brings it up immediately. I'm going to click on it. And this is a place where people all across the world have uploaded images, and the images that you can use either because they're in the public domain or just because the author says you can use it so long as you attribute the picture to them. So to look for this picture, I'm going to just search for Chairman Mao. And we get lots of images. And you can choose whatever image you think's best. I'm going to say, let's just choose this one. But it doesn't have to be this one for your paper. And then what I'm going to do to download this image, I'm going to right click on it and save image as. And then I'm going to save it somewhere. I'm going to save it somewhere I know I can soon go and get it. Now I'm going to go to my paper and I'm going to insert it. Now this, what you're seeing here, is something that is included in the paper directions. It's an example of how I want your paper to be formatted. It only has red fonts because I'm trying to separate it from the paper directions. So I want your paper to have this title and to use this font, just not in red. And the first section, the first part, should have this section title, and it should be in this format, of course, just not red. And notice some other things. It shows you we don't indent the first paragraph, but we do indent other paragraphs. What I want to do is I want to insert this picture, say, to the right over here. And to do that, I'm first going to insert a text box. I'm going to just choose simple text box, and it gives me one. I'm going to drag it over to the right, and then I'm going to go to the top of it. Oops. Top of this text box. My title is going to be Chairman Mao. And then I'm going to have the source. And in the middle, I'm going to put the picture. So now I'm going to insert the picture. In Word, I'm going to go insert pictures. I'm going to locate the file. I stored it at this particular location. And I choose the file. I named mine Mouse 2. And there we go. And now what I want to do is put the source for this picture down here, right underneath the actual picture. To get the source, I'm going to go back to Wikimedia Commons. And at that picture, I'm going to go here where it says download. And then it says attribution. This shows you where you should, the reference for the picture. So I just clicked on that attribution text box and it highlighted everything. Then I'm just going to copy that by holding down the control button and pressing C. If you're on a Mac, it might be hold down Command and press C. And that copies it, and then I'm going to come to right underneath the picture and I'm going to paste that source. Now once you have that source pasted there, that's all you need to do as far as references in. This source does not need to be listed under the sources section of your paper. I think it's more attractive if we make that source a very small font so it doesn't take up too much room. And now what I want to do is I want to bring this picture to the right. I'm going to resize this text box so that it looks like this. I'm going to center my title up here. And just to be consistent with everything else, I'm going to make it a red font. But again, that's just to show you that the red means it's directions. Your paper should be in black font. And the last thing I think I need to do is remove the border from this text box. And I do that by selecting the text box, then going up to Format, Shape Outline, No Outline. And there we go. That picture looks to be the appropriate size for the paper. And so now I'm done with the picture. It has the title of the picture itself, and the source. Just let us know if you have any problems with this.